So, hey everybody, welcome back to Sea Dog. I can't believe that we finally hit the 100 subscriber mark. I just want to say thank you to all of my viewers and supporters who have been with me on this journey. And I did, if you don't remember or recall a while ago, I did make a post on my channel saying if I should do a layout tour. And so I'm going to be doing that today. But first, hold on. I got something to show that I've been working on for quite some time. So, you all know my Lego creations that I made, my steam engine, my chugging boxcar, and my caboose. Well, Sea Dog is coming back with another revival of that. And, hold on. I made another big project. And it is, hold on. I made a railway inspection car out of Legos. Hey, our first viewer, thank you for joining. I made a railroad inspection car that is, again, made entirely out of Legos. Now, I do have a MTH inspection car, a scale one, so I thought, perfect time to make one that's scale. So, not scale, O gauge, I should say better. And this is that model. So this is about, I'm assuming 151 scale. This took me about at least 3 hours, so I did do a lot of detail on it, and it's actually looking quite well right now. So this is going to be beta stage. I'm not going to alpha, because this one's not going to have too much detail on it. I'm just going to decouple this real quick, a little articulated piece. I'm just going to show the engine by itself. So, this is what we got here. It kind of looks like a box cab, or kind of like a box car. And we got several noticeable features. I took the pre-war couplers trucks off the 1689T tender that I re-outfitted with actual O-gauge knuckle trucks, and that worked out great. And you know what? It made it look like an auxiliary water tender. But this, I took those trucks off of it, and I wanted to add a modern O-gauge one to give this a little bit more pizzazz, I would say, or more curiosity. But hey, this is nice. This is very nice looking, and I will definitely add to this more. I'm gonna add a few more pieces on this roof, and then I'm gonna streamline it by putting some flat curved pieces on it to make it look a little bit more better, as I would say. And let's move. And the most notable feature right here is I got two couplers here. And here's the thing. Hold on. Actually, again, let's use this car for demonstration. My big O-gauge 6462 gondola. So, I do have two couplers for this. I have a regular Lego tab, circle tab here, and a plastic knuckle. And two meaning for this. I'm trying to think of the right word for this. Yes. Alright, so for this one, this is for coupling up to regular O-gauge cars, and it is a little bit shorter, but as you can see, it does look very nice with this engine. So if you don't want to have the trail bed behind it, there you go. And I got this is probably the best feature of this. I got a regular Lego coupler here. It's not a coupler, it's a tab with the circle on it. And I used, hold on, there we go. I used this piece, a Technic 1x2, and I put some cylinder rods in it. So I usually do gray because that's probably the most maneuverability I can get out of it. I do have some black, but they really are extremely stiff with connecting pieces, but so I went with the gray. And so what I did was I put another piece on this articulated maintenance car, as I'm going to call it, with a crane. I'll get to that later. And so you do is, what I did was I connected one piece of here, and on the back of the train, you got this, another coupler here. I put it together. Looking pretty pizzazzed, and it's hard to do with one hand while holding the camera. But yeah, this is what I got. I wanted to do articulated because, one, I ran out of trucks for just modern and pre-war or any type of truck. So I wanted to try something a little bit different. I only had 4 pieces, not 5, because I really wanted to have this thing be unique and have 3 trucks on it. So pretty much 12-wheeled inspection car. And how much better can you get articulated? Because you know what? I absolutely love it. I really do. I love articulated trains. They're pretty cool. My best, I would say the best articulated engine in my opinion is the M10000 or the M10005, which is commonly known as City of Denver. It's a pretty much an imitation of the M10000 by the Union Pacific in the 20s or 30s. So yeah, I just wanted to show that off real quick, but I got something even cooler. I will do a layout tour, so I gotta get to my layout right now. I'm gonna put this back up there. There we go. Looking spazzy today. Also, I did some changes. I put a missile car up here, and I've put that is modern. And what I did was I put a MPC flat car with a submarine on it, which is nice, very nice. And I did have a little story time. Before I had my 1688, my grandpa, hey, got another viewer, nice. My grandpa had pre-war trains, and he had 2 of these, I would say Atlantics. I believe this one's a 1684, but the lettering on the side is completely worn out or almost gone. But they don't work. This one's completely busted. I don't know why. I cannot get it to get a single current of electricity. But yeah. So I do have another one of this, but it is a more older, it's a more modern, newer model than this, but it's still made from the 30s or 40s. So it's definitely still considered pre-war. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna transport us to the layout, so hold on. I don't wanna spoil the reveal. I do wanna say I am doing some work on it right now, so it is a little bit messy, but ta-da! Here she is. This is my entire O gauge or O scale layout, and I forgot how big it was. The dimensions were made around 3 years ago, so it's just definitely very, very old. And we do have, there's another shelf over there. I do not get a lot of trains. This is my before I bought the Conrail Line Master set. I'll move the light a bit. Before I got that set, I did, since I was down for the train show that I did a little video on beforehand, I saw that they were selling this set of MTH F40PHs in a Metro theme, and I thought, might as well get them because you know what? Chicagoland area is pretty cool. And got some more engines down here, even behind the door, a lot of good engines. But anyways, I'm not going to go through each and every single engine, but for now, I will get to a review for all of them. So yeah, oh wait, here, hold on, I don't know if I can, there we go, there's that inspection car I was talking about that had those MTH. So anyways, let's get some cool shots of the layout here. Hold on, I'm trying to get quite to the bit. There's another pre-war flat car. This one's in pretty bad shape as well. So yeah, and excuse the dirtiness. This is really not in the best shape right now, but yeah. And coming around here, I did not mention this yet. I did a long time ago. I am gonna do a review on this next one. This is a I believe this is a TMCC military set from 2007 or 6 with this absolutely amazing looking military train. Hold on, let me move that crossing sign here. I did make more, I actually found more of these cardboard stuff I made. I'll just do a quick overview of that. When I was like 6 years old, I loved cardboard and building with stuff, so I built a lot of little houses, areas over there. There's a little barn over there right by, or a little farm next to my huge ass tunnel, some cranes in there. And then we got another freight stations, some more houses, definitely a lot of houses and farms over here. And then another station. But I'll get over there soon. And so this entire set this is what my dad had a long time ago. So yeah, I will definitely get to a review of this right now. But as a sneak peek, I will run this engine because you know what, I'm feeling generous. So hold on, I gotta get my GMCC loaded. So this is definitely an older set, and it's not really my most favorite. It's definitely the most functional, but I'm not the biggest fan of it because you have to have a sound card with this thing because it's a very small engine. The sound card is this U.S. Army card right here, and this is what generates the sounds. So anyways, I got it in slot 43 on my Legacy remote, so I'll start her up. I'll just do a quick little run around the layout. It does have no traction tire, so it's going to get pretty loud here. It's a little dirty, so the sound may cut out from time to time. Here's my best part. Hold on. It's a little malfunction. There we go. It shoots missiles. It is so cool. But yeah, I absolutely love this set. It is definitely one of my favorite highlights, but you have to stay tuned for the review of this. It will be coming out soon. Probably next week. So anyways, got that sneak peek out of the way. We're going to move on to layout critiques. Got some crossing signs here. Sorry about that, Subaru. Beforehand, I did have a light here, and it was okay. I just use it now for if I need to do maintenance on anything. It's not really too bright, but not bad. Coming down here, this is the quarry area. I actually had to move that because for getting a better shot. This is I believe this is a coal loader from 2003. It's not really in the best shape right now. It is a little bit busted. It does not like to rotate anymore. That's one of the, I believe it's called the coal tipple. So yeah, this thing is, what it does is, it rotates the entire bed of this whole area when there's a O-scale, definitely take note of that O-scale hopper that came with it. And I don't know if it's, yeah, there it is. It's that CSX one, no, CX gray hopper right there next to the tank cars. And so that came with this coal tipple. You put it in there. If it had coal in it, you have to clamp it in, and then you hit it on a control panel or a switch that came with it. It would rotate the entire interior of the tipple, and then it would dump out the coal that comes out here. As you can tell, I got a used one, or at least my dad got a used one. It's pretty banged up, but we'll get it working eventually. It's coming down over here. We got a coal loader. I lost the piece that maintains how much coal is in it, so I'm just using this random piece I found. Hey, we got another viewer again. Great. Coming down here, this is the stockyard. Got a few little switches over here. This is my post-war celebration series military base, exploding military base. It's a pain in the ass to put together every single time after you blew it up, but it still works amazingly well. There's a radio tower. You got a rocket launcher pad. I believe that's post-war celebration series as well. Got some freight cars here. 4 different types of trains. I did have the Lehigh Valley Red Hopper here, but it's on the display shelf. But we got 4 different types of train here: coal train, stock train, boxcar train, tank train, and we got a radio tower right there. And we got the checking boxcar there as well. Coming down over there, we got the airport. It is a work in progress still. Trying to decide whatever I should do with it. Got a little hangar over there with gas station. I don't even know how I made that as a child, but yeah. And then we got some more engines here, most notably Trainmasters. This Sounder themed passenger train. I forgot the name of it. I believe this is the AP9 from K-Line. I showed you the Alco set. This GP7 or 9 genset switcher. I believe that's SD45. And then we got some more passenger cars, a McDonald's auto carrier. Then we got, pardon me, and then we got some K-Line passenger cars up there for Pennsylvania themed. And then some Scale heavyweight from Lionel. And a K-Line heavyweight observation. Some more Milwaukee Road. And then this is what my grandfather had. He had some Metro themed passenger cars. He's like, hey, I don't have much use for trains anymore, so I'll just give them to you. So I got those as well. Take note, I did not get them at the same time as the F40 PHs here, but yeah, definitely very nice as well. Chicago Northwestern themed ones. There are the Santa Fe Streamline passenger cars that I showed with the F3 set that I got. That was a video a long time ago. If you want to, you can check it out. It's still gone on my channel. And then coming down over there, we got the lumber loader. We got a NW2 switcher with some freight cars there with the Lego caboose. We got a drawbridge here that does move. So I'm trying to fix the wiring for it because it's not really working right now. Got a McDonald's that makes sound. It takes too long to show, so I'm not going to. And then we got over here, we got the little town area, and this comprises of some old cars that I got, and from those I usually decorate the entire town here. Got a fire station, kids on a swing set, people talking, and then we got the I got a milk stand here. Coming around, we got the flagman station right there, but that one's not really working that well. I do have a line of a water tower that does flash. The water in there is supposed to be bubbling, but since I just turned on the layout, it does take some time to get going. A water tower that's a little busted. I don't know why it doesn't go down all the way anymore, but yeah. Station, we got a burning house over there that's not actually on fire. That one's also a little bit broken. Gas station, it's alright, but it goes off randomly at times, which makes it extremely freaking annoying. And yeah, and we got the flag. I believe that's a station man station right there. Got poster celebration series crane. I showed you the signing over there. We got I don't even know what that thing is called. I forgot. And then behind that, got some freight stations. One cardboard, and then a bunch of cardboard houses with another cardboard farm with the propane tank right there in the front. And then we got a factory, a bunch of Hot Wheel cars there. I'm trying to decorate it, so yeah, I did say it was gonna be a little bit messy. And then that's pretty much it. I mean, it's not really the best looking layout, but it's definitely a great one nonetheless. So anyways, that about wraps up this quick little stream here. I just wanted to show off the layout, thank you for everyone for the 100 subscribers. Let's try to get to 200 now, and I will see you in the next video.